The Windrush Generation refers to the thousands of Caribbean individuals who migrated to the United Kingdom between 1948 and 1971, seeking better lives and opportunities. This wave of migration began with the arrival of the HMT Empire Windrush at Tilbury Docks, Essex, on June 22, 1948. But to fully grasp the significance of the Windrush Generation, we must delve into the causes, experiences, and long-term impacts of this migration, along with the scandal that betrayed these British citizens. Like the video and let's proceed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the men and women who stepped off the Empire Windrush at Tilbury in June 1948, just a few months before I was born, had left behind all that was familiar to them in order to strive for opportunity in a land they barely knew. Many of them had served with distinction in the British Armed Forces during
What caused the Windrush migration? The Windrush migration was born out of necessity and opportunity. After the devastation of World War II, Britain faced severe labor shortages and economic collapse. The British government, in a desperate bid to rebuild the nation, turned to its colonies for help. The 1948 British Nationality Act extended citizenship and the right to work in the UK to people from the Commonwealth, including the Caribbean. This act was not an act of benevolence. It was a calculated move to exploit cheap labor from the colonies. The people from the Caribbean who responded to this call were promised new lives, opportunities, and the chance to contribute to the mother country. They left behind their homes, families, and the familiar warmth of their islands, driven by the hope of a brighter future. The arrival and early experiences. When the HMT Empire Windrush docked at Tilbury, it carried 492 passengers from Jamaica, Trinidad, and other Caribbean islands. This, however, was just the beginning. Over the next 2 decades, thousands more followed. There were nurses, engineers, teachers, and laborers ready to rebuild a war-torn Britain. But what greeted them was far from the welcoming embrace they were promised. Instead, they encountered rampant racism and hostility. Despite arriving as British citizens, they were seen as outsiders and faced blatant discrimination in housing, employment, and daily life. Many arrived without proper documentation, as they were not required to have passports or visas at the time, making their future in the UK perilously uncertain.
In 1954, about 10,000 West Indians came to Britain. In 1955, it is believed another 15,000 will make the long journey. Already their coming has caused a national controversy, but one point must always be borne in mind. Whatever our feelings, we cannot deny them entry, for all are British citizens and, as such, are entitled to the identical rights of any member of the Empire.
The impact of the Windrush Generation. The contributions of the Windrush Generation to British society are immeasurable. They filled critical labor shortages in the NHS, transport, and manufacturing sectors. Beyond their economic contributions, they brought with them rich cultural traditions that have profoundly influenced British music, food, sports, and arts. Icons like Sir Trevor MacDonald, Lenny Henry, and Flowella Benjamin emerged from this generation, breaking barriers and paving the way for future generations. However, their journey was fraught with adversity. Housing discrimination was rampant. Many were forced into substandard accommodations, often at extortionate rents. Employment opportunities were limited, with many facing blatant racism in the workplace. Yet, through sheer resilience and determination, they carved out a space for themselves and their descendants in British society. The Windrush Scandal, a betrayal.
When my parents and their generation arrived in this country under the Nationality Act of 1948, they arrived here as British citizens. It is inhumane and cruel for so many of that Windrush generation to have suffered so long in this condition, and for the Secretary of State only to have made a statement today on this issue.
In 2018, the Windrush Scandal erupted, revealing the depths of betrayal by the British government. It was exposed that many Windrush migrants who had lived in the UK for decades were being wrongfully detained, denied legal rights, and even deported. These individuals who had dedicated their lives to building Britain were suddenly labeled as illegal immigrants. The scandal laid bare the systemic racism and injustice that had always simmered beneath the surface.
Can she apologise properly? Can she explain how quickly this team will act to ensure that the thousands of British men and women denied their rights in this country under her watch in the Home Office are satisfied?
The government's response was insufficient and insincere. An apology was issued, and a compensation scheme was established. But the damage was already done. Many of these British citizens found themselves stranded, facing deportation to countries they had left as children or young adults. The bureaucratic hurdles they encountered were immense, often because they lacked the proper documentation, which they were never required to have in the first place. So where are they now? Today, the Windrush generation is both celebrated and scarred. Many of the original migrants and their descendants continue to live in the UK, maintaining a strong sense of identity and pride in their heritage. Windrush Day, celebrated annually on June 22nd, honors their legacy and raises awareness about their experiences. Despite their contributions, the scars of the Windrush scandal remain. Many are still fighting for justice and recognition, struggling with the bureaucratic hurdles of the compensation scheme. The descendants of the Windrush generation continue to push for equality and representation, making significant strides in various fields while acknowledging the hardships endured by their forefathers. The story of the Windrush generation is one of hope, resilience, and betrayal. Driven by the promise of a better life, they left their homes to rebuild a foreign land, only to be met with hostility and discrimination. Their contributions to British society are undeniable, yet their journey has been marred by systemic racism and injustice. The Windrush scandal was a stark reminder of the ongoing fight for equality and recognition. So as we honor their legacy, we must continue to address the wrongs of the past and ensure that such injustices are never repeated. Thank you for watching.